Mr. Fong, thank you so much for joining us. Pleased to have you with us on the show.
So my pleasure.
So you've described the National Games before as a great gift for the region to host. Can you explain what you meant by that?
Yes, you're right to call it a great gift. The meaning is profound and multi-layered. Firstly, it's a gift of trust and belonging. It's a powerful demonstration of the central government's trust in Macau. You know, it is an honor for a special administrative region to co-host the nation's premier sports event. You know, this firmly positions Macau as an integrated part of the national family and sharing both the responsibility and the glory. You know, it strengthens our nation's national identity and the successful implementation of the one country, two system principle. You know, secondly, it's also a gift of opportunity for Macau. Diversification. Economically, is a strategic gift that directly supports Macau's goal of appropriate economic diversification, you know, and the position of Macau as a city of sports. And it forces infrastructure upgrades and brings a massive influx of sports fans and visitors who will experience Macau beyond the casinos, you know, helping us build our brand as world center of tourism and leisure. And also third is a gift of national pride and inspiration. You know, for our residents, especially the youth, it's a gift of inspiration. To witness China's top athletes compete on our home soil will foster immense civic pride and inspire a new generation to embrace sports and a healthy lifestyle.
So you describe Macau there as a city of sports, and it already has plenty of experience hosting large sporting events. But this, of course, is co-hosted across 3 regions. What new experiences does this National Games bring?
Yes, you know, we had hosted the Eastern Asian Games, the Portuguese-speaking nations, Lusophone Games, and also the Asian Indoor Game previously. You know, while we are proud of our past experience, you know, the National Games presents a new paradigms in 2 key ways. First, unprecedented skill and national spotlight. The National Games are of a different magnitude. You know, it is the greatest comprehensive sports event in Macau, in China, with intense nationwide media coverage and public attentions. You know, managing this skill with the eyes of the entire country upon us is a new level of pressure and responsibility that elevates our operational standards. You know, secondly, the novelty of co-hosting. You know, this is our first time co-hosting a mega event across borders with Guangdong and Hong Kong. This is a completely new experience in logistics, coordinations, and governments. You know, we are learning to seamlessly integrate our operations with our partners, from athlete transportations and security to ticketing and tourism package. You know, it's a real-time masterclass in regional collaborations that no solo event could provide.
And how then do you think this co-hosting will help to promote the coordinated development of the Greater Bay Area?
Yes, co-hosting the National Game is possibly one of the most visible and practical drills for the Greater Bay Area integration. You know, it helps in several concrete ways. So first, accelerating hard connectivity. The Games demands seamless physical connectivities. It pushes for smoother customs clearance, integrated transport networks, and coordinating logistics. You know, this stress test of our infrastructure identifies bottlenecks and accelerated improvements that benefits all residents, you know, and business long after the Games. You know, secondly, enhancing soft connectivity. You know, this is even more crucial. The event requires us to harmonize standards in areas like security protocols, medical service, emergency response, and digital information sharing. You know, we are building trust and establishing new efficient workflows between the governments and institutions from Macau, Hong Kong, and Guangdong. You know, this soft infrastructure is the bedrocks of true regional integration. And the success of a seamless crossing of the Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macau Bridge Road Cycling Race event is a very good example of this integration. And lastly, fostering a shared GBA identity. For the first time, we are not just neighbors, but co-hosts. We are working towards a common goal, sharing resources and promoting unified GBA Games brand. This creates a powerful sense of shared purpose and a new collective identity of the people of the Greater Bay Area, moving from a concept on paper to a tangible, collectively reality. It sets a powerful precedent for future joint ventures in not only sports, but also on science, technologies, and culture.
Well, it certainly seems to be going fantastically so far. Thank you so much, Mr. Fong. Really appreciate your insights.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. Nichols Fong joining us from Macau, president of the Macao Sports Press Association.